What up, though? On a Victory Monday. Y'all know what that means. It's time to give out some game balls. First and foremost, I like to give a game ball out to Ashley Jackson, who, despite the passing of her father, refused to sit this one out. We tried to keep off the practice field. We tried to keep off from playing, but she wasn't having it. And came out there last night and put forth her best effort, despite our mental state right now, and led us to victory. 7 interceptions is a lot to endure and try to find a way to win, but I'm not gonna put that on her. I'm putting it on me, because in practice this week, I saw some things on film that I should have listened to my gut and went away from. And I refused to listen to myself and figured, things would be all right. It almost cost us, so that's on me, not you, Ashley. That's on me. I take full responsibility for it. But despite all that, you stepped up and had a great game, leading us to victory, So much love to you for delivering. Despite everything you're going through right now, we as a team, as an organization, we love you. And so go handle your business, and we'll be here for you. Take all the time you need. Great game last night. And give a game ball to our O-line, who, held up better than I thought we would, despite what I was seeing in practice. We did have some moments where we forced Ashley, to scramble around a little bit, and gave up some plays there, some negative yardage on offense. But all around, y'all did a great job. So kudos to Sean and EJ. EJ, to Q for stepping up and answering the call. Our receivers, Big Gang James, man, Donnie Hands. Ooh, y'all bailed us out, man, because I messed up with the playbook this week. I messed up bad. But despite my poor decisions, when called upon, man, y'all came up clutch time and time again, moving the chains, putting points on the board, and taking pressure off of us. Because both offensively and defensively, I saw some things I should have altered, and I didn't listen to my gut. And man, we almost paid for it, but because of y'all, we was able to pull this one out. They often say that coaches, are the direct result of a number of wins and losses every season. And if we would have lost this one, it would have definitely been on me, because I didn't pay attention to what I saw, both offensively and defensively for that matter, and I almost paid for it. But y'all stepped up big time today, man. I think Donnie was player of the game with 200-something yards receiving on 7 catches, so 3 TDs. So despite my almost undoing of the playbook, y'all pulled it out. Jacob McCall, I think he had 168 yards in the return game without a fumble. After that bad start to the season, he hasn't fumbled since. He had that muff punt return. Excuse me, I'm tired. He had that muff punt return, a muff kickoff return early in the season, and since then has held on to the football. Every time he returned it, man, I get nervous. But he held on to it yesterday, while also manufacturing 168 yards in the return game. So shout out to you, Jacob, for being productive and holding on to the football. So So yeah, man, y'all stepped up offense, man, big time. The defensive game balls goes out to our D-line who stepped up time and time again, getting pressure on Max South in the pocket, constantly making him feel uncomfortable. And it was a great thing to see, man. I remember when I first drafted y'all, man, and the vision I saw this team going when I started to get y'all developed, and sure enough, I'm starting to see it come to fruition. It was fantastic, man, and man, that's what's up, man. Big time, yo. DD Sachs, you know, I guess he got tired of being behind Mark Mello with those stats. Because as our #1 DN, he stepped up big time today. I think he had 3.5 sacks, including that safety that helped put the game away in the fourth quarter. So shout out to our D-line. BJ had a number of pass deflections again. One of these days he's going to come down with some old picks, man. I don't get it. I think you lead. Yeah, you do. You lead the league in pass deflections, which is crazy for a linebacker. Hold on to some of them, fam. Golly, bro. Our defensive backs, you know, overall, we had a bad game. But again, like I said, that was my fault for being stubborn and not making those changes I knew I needed to make, but I figured my gut told me to do some things and I didn't. And man, you know, we almost put Matt South in the Pro Bowl. Ridiculous. Him and Bob Funk, we almost put them in the Pro Bowl. So yeah, if they do, you know, they can make sure they give us some tickets to get there, because it'd be us who put them there. So yeah, the D-line, y'all stepped up. BJ with some pass deflections. We had Joy with a few tackles for losses. He stepped up in the run with our run defense, big time. Alex got another sack. I see you, boy. You getting there, fam. You getting there. I can't wait till your player progression. It's been taking forever. Got you as a low bronze in season 14. You finally starting to come around, man. But, you know, it's good to see your player making plays on the field, man. Awesome team player, y'all. Alex Constantine is a team player. I love that dude, man. I hope he around. I hope he a Scorpion for life, for real. Love you, brother. But yeah, our D-backs, you know, we overall had a bad game. But like I said, that was my fault. But when y'all needed to step up, y'all made some plays with nice pass deflections. Got a couple interceptions, too. I got my first one of the season, finally. But it ain't about me. I could care less if I'm getting another one. As long as we continue to get W's, I could care less if I don't scratch the stat sheet. All I care about is the W. So, good game all around, y'all. We got another one coming up this week against a tough Fort Worth team. Got their running game going. They got that 2 tight end set going. Hacker making plays deep downfield. They got deep plays, and when they line up in a heavy set, you know, you can't take nothing for granted. So I'm going to have to make some changes on defense. Getting ready for them. They got 2 physical corners that step up and press man and knock the receivers down all over the place. I've seen a few of their games, and they physical. And what I like about them is sometimes they switch things up. You don't know if they go on press. You don't know if they go on zone. So it's going to be a tough week coming up preparing for these guys. And, you know, but we up for the challenge. And we'll just see how it all plays out. Arizona, I love y'all. Remember, it's not just a slogan. It's something I live by. I really mean it. It's 23 other teams you can be playing for, but y'all chose to play for us. And for that, I'm forever grateful. And, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Great win. Man, it feels good to get a win after putting in so much work during the week. But I don't do it for just me. I do it for all of us, y'all. I may be the owner, like I said, but it's our team. Without y'all, there is no me. I love every one of y'all for being here, and I can't wait for the next one. Arizona, I love y'all, and I'm out. Peace.